Okay, let's show you how to edit songs in openlp. So here's your song list on the left. This should just be a growing list of songs. Whenever you need to add one to it, it should be in your This Week folder. We keep that updated every week. Anytime we add a new song that's not in your This Week in your songs folder, we'll make sure to re-upload that. So as long as you're downloading that every week, you've always got all the songs that we are ever using. And what we do is we go ahead and embed the proper verse order and everything you need. We sort of clean up these songs before we put them in the folder. But there are going to be times when you need to go in and edit a song, and especially you need to go in there and change the verse order. So let's show you how to do that with Exalted. Right click on Exalted, click Edit, and so here's that song. And what you want to do is, with your worship leader, you want to make sure that you get with him and talk through exactly how he wants to do this song. So he's going to give you the verse order, and you just put it in like this: verse 1, pre-chorus 1, space, chorus 1, space, verse 1 again, space, pre-chorus 1, space, chorus 1, space, bridge 1, space, chorus 2, space, other 2, space, other 2. Make sure you use an O, not a 0 for other. And so let's say that that's the verse order, and then you click Save, and you'll notice now when you drag this over there, it's automatically, when you open this, it's automatically going to put that in the verse order that you just listed there. Okay, so this is the way you come in very simply, and you edit those verse orders. So I would recommend you edit it over here first. So you right click, you edit, you put in the verse orders, and then you save it. Now, if you want to, you can create a version of these songs for different teams. So the way you would do that is you right click on it and you click Clone, and you see it cloned that. Now you've got Exalted, and you've got the copy of Exalted, and now what you can do is you can edit this copy. You can change this, and you can say Exalted, and you can say Roger. So this is Roger's version of Exalted, and then you can change the verse order. Let's say that we take out one of those, and we take out a pre-chorus or whatever, and you save it, and now you've got Roger's version in there. And every time you open up openlp, you've got two versions to choose from, and in some cases you'll want to go ahead and make a couple of versions of those songs. And what's happening is that's always going to be embedded now, and anytime on your computer that you open up openlp, it'll be in there. Now, what if you need to go in there and change the way that, let's say that your lines are too long. So we're going to go edit. Let's say that this line, sing with the chorus resounding before us, you don't like how that looks, and so you want to change that up. You double click on this, and you can come in here and edit that like so. And I always like to capitalize that whenever I start a new line on it. And so now I've edited that, and then you can save that, and now that is the way you want it. Or let's say that, for example, on this song, Lord Almighty, that you notice that the chorus is way too long. That's got too many lines in it. Now typically we will clean those up for you before we put those on our leader site. But if you ever catch one that you need to change, right click and edit. So chorus 1, we're going to double click on that. We're going to Control X and delete the second half of that chorus. And we're going to save this as chorus 1. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add, and we're going to paste what we just deleted. Control V is paste. And we're going to save this as chorus 1 again. Now you already have a chorus 1, but the program knows that this is a continuation of chorus 1. So we're going to save it. And you notice now we have chorus 1, and then we have the second half of chorus 1. So whenever we put that in the verse order now, they'll show up right next to each other. And so we can click in the verse order and then click Save, and we're ready to go with that. Alternatively, you can come down here, and in the theme manager, if you edit the theme manager, you can change the size of the font if you just need to tweak the font size a little bit. Instead of having to change this, you right click in here, you click on Edit the Theme. All of this should already be set up, but right here you might want to change the size of your default text. So let's change it to 32. and then we just click next all the way through to the end and finish. And now what's going to happen is it's going to change the size of all of the songs, and it's good to go to Tools and update theme images. And now once you update the theme images, when you double click on that, you notice it made this smaller now. So that's the way you can change the way all of the songs are displayed if you just notice that your text is just a little bit too big or a little bit too small.